Hello. Hello. Oh, oh. Hello. Who knows? And Sergey. Hello. No third today? What a shame. Hello, hello. Oop, let me turn that down. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well today. Hello, Topaz. How are you doing? Third place is up for grabs. If you or anyone would like to grab it and start a raffle off for us this day. Sorry for starting a little later than I usually do. I try to aim for, hey, Fluttershy. Oh my gosh, for the third place. Let's go. There you go. Our raffle has started. Exclamation point join. Fluttershy coming in for that rescue. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How has the Skyrim roleplay been treating you? Jill! It's good to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. I am sorry for the late stream start. I like to try to aim for like 3 p.m. as a start time, but today I just felt very lethargic, I guess. Just kind of felt very like, just kind of dragging through the mud. I woke up not feeling the best. I did not eat the best yesterday, so maybe that has something to do with it, maybe. So I do apologize today. It has been kind of like very low energy for me, but I still wanted to stream. It's still something I wanted to do. I miss you guys. I love role playing, and I've been very much looking forward to revisiting the World's End. They did have a huge update. They wiped the server. Everybody's stuff got wiped, and they completely reworked the entire server. So it's been kind of wild. Topaz, congratulations on 200 drops of blood. Here's the leaderboard for anyone curious. If you have the most drops of blood by the end of this month, you can win a sub to the channel. And if you already subbed to the channel, you can choose someone else to receive that sub for you. Shannon Watt, hello. I heard you guys got banned. Too creepy. Hey, how you doing? Is that the secret dream of Cara McGuire? That one day they're just banned from life, just disappear. Who knows? How you doing? It's so good to see y'all. Fluttershy says it's been going really well. I have not been on for the past 2 days. Been feeling like doing nothing, spending a lot of time watching YouTube and laying on my sofa doing nothing. Yeah, I'm feeling a little lethargic today as well. Maybe it's the air, maybe something in the air, the energy in the air, perhaps. Are we all feeling a little lethargic today? Is it just us? Oh, goodness. That's so funny. I loved Shannon, by the way. I loved watching that clip from your point of view. It's just so good. It's I really appreciate it, honestly. I love seeing RP from different people's point of views, because sometimes someone else's angle of the situation is just so much better from like an outside perspective sometimes, or like if you switch POVs, you know, like in a like almost like a movie, right? Like you're switching from one side to the other and just like So thank you so much for sharing that. It's so fun. If you're ever if you are interested, I think I have a few of the clips of our interactions on some of my more recent YouTube videos. The Eyes series, I'm gonna start putting out a little more of Eyes content. The only thing about Eyes is that it's like one of those things that we do every so often. So I have content of our time playing as Eyes. It's just a matter of like, I don't want to go through it so quickly because we don't run around as Eyes very often, for the sense of like, if we are around too much, I feel like it kind of makes it less creepy because then we become more normalized almost, you know? We need Bubbles and Sarah to meet again. I'm just not feeling 5M at all. You're not the only one, Fluttershy. This is actually a common issue that I think a lot of people in 5M are starting to feel is like a lot of burnout, but also just I think it's just been really hard the last couple years finding a server, especially if you really do roleplay and you really love the art of the roleplay, which I know everyone in here does more or less. Like that's why we do it. That's why we can consume content about it. We love the storylines. We love the characters. We love seeing what happens to these characters and what we can do to them, how we can push their limits, you know, what makes them strong, what makes them weak. We love all that stuff. And we were actually, Chill and I were talking about this. I think a lot of times now in 5M, what we're seeing is we see a lot of people kind of bleeding into the roleplay servers who are more looking for like a GTA Online vibe. Maybe they're more looking for like a is it called like a V server? Is that what it's called? I wish I had my medal running for the later bit where Chill was stocking up on the crate, but I forgot to open it. I normally record all my gameplay, whether on Medal or Twitch, so if you ever need my POV, let me know. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Shannon. I really do appreciate that, because there are so many times where I'm just like, man, I would love that person's point of view on that. So absolutely, I appreciate you giving me permission for that. I'll definitely have to reach out and just be like, hey, for certain things, like certain encounters, like how did it look on your end as well? So I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I used to have Medal running all the time as well, but now I'm just like, I'll just record on my OBS or I'll stream mostly, because I started to notice Medal was really hurting my PC performance, especially as I started getting more into Marvel Rivals. I was like, why does my PC run like crap? Why is my PC sound like it's about to take off every time I'm playing Marvel Rivals? Well, apparently Metal did not help. So I had to stop using it. But it was so useful, I swear to God. Having Metal is super, super helpful. By the way, who knows? I'm sorry that you lost all your drops of blood. I'm just now seeing that, and I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Also, by the way, did anyone redeem anything? Nothing yet. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. Hey, let's go, Fluttershy. They're like my friend said about Skyrim RP. He said, they changed too much. When you play Skyrim, you think this would be cool if the NPCs were real people. Is it way too much? That's not a RP mindset. This is, I want everyone to see how cool I am mindset. Yes, okay. That is very true. I think it's, and that's also, I feel like it's, I get that person's point of view as well. This idea of like, in Skyrim, you also want people to kind of, you want people to play civilian characters as well, right? Like you want someone to be just like, just a random, like, I don't know, Nord that lives in one of these villages, and it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna take up arms and defend my honor or whatever. I get that, but you're totally right. I think that's more what it is. And I think a lot of people in RP these days, unfortunately, they want to be Billy Badass. They want to be the hot one. They want to be the center of attention, the drama queen. They're stirring shit up in that way. And it's like, there's no meat and potatoes. There ain't no story. You know what I mean? Hey, Chris. Fewer role players are still out there. It's just there's consistently more and more people view it as a modded GTA Online. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, I think what we are seeing now is because 5M isn't just roleplay. I was mistaken about this. Carnage! Oh my goodness, hi! How are you? Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you? Main character syndrome, very much, yeah. But I think that's what I kind of came to realize about 5M, because my roots, for those of you who don't know, my roots are actually in Red M. That's how I first got into this whole modified community for like gaming RP. It never crossed my mind that gaming roleplay was like a thing because I was always a forum role player. I do a lot of TP typing. I did a lot. So character development, stories, all that stuff is a little different in forum RP, I will say, than in like 5M, Red M. But my history, my roots come from Red M. And in Red M, there's not really that many servers like like 50k or die. You know what I mean? Like in 5M, you'll find those servers. You'll find like the 50k or die servers. You'll find, arena. Like you can literally load into arena and just like go and shoot people. You know what I mean? So that's not really, at least from my experience, and I was just barely dipping my toes in Red M to begin with, but that wasn't really a common thing in Red M. So when I came to 5M, that's a more widespread thing. You go down the 5M server list, and it's just modified GTA servers, right? So you get a little of everything. And what is it called? Is it called a V server? The VRP servers? Is that what it's called? I'm sure people who are more OG in the 5M community will help remind me. But basically, what I'm describing is a server where it used to be almost the original 5M servers were all like this, where you would spawn in whatever you wanted for the roleplay. So like if you wanted a specific car, you could spawn in that specific car. Like there were no limits, there was no cash. It wasn't like that. It was just you spawned it in. And from my understanding, that's how OG 5M was for most servers until the inventory system, QB Core, was invented, essentially. Like once QB Core was a thing and there was inventories and like a cash system and all of that stuff. No, how are you? That's when RP servers in 5M started to have a switch. BT knows so much things. I've been in it. I've been in the trenches. I've been in it. I've been in the trenches. I find servers these days would also rather change mechanics to force roleplay a certain way than pull people up for poor roleplay. True, yes. And then when they change the mechanics, it hurts the role players and they burn out. And it's hard because it's like, I've always said this as for deving, it's very difficult for 5M because you have to balance the fact that this is in fact a game that we're all role-playing in. So you have to balance it to that. And then you always have outliers. You always will have outliers. You'll have those people who just grind, Hey, Jer, we're gigantified. Thank you. 500 of the freshest bites. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bingo, how are you? Carnage, hello. Willie just went along with everyone else's RP, then everyone kept trying to go after him. No! Yeah, there's tons of different types of servers on 5M. There's racing servers. That's a good point, too. I completely forgot about the racing servers. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. That's like, there's so many different types of servers. So I feel like when you have a community that is that, like, wide and diverse, right? When you have these RP servers, I mean, obviously, if you have 5M, you might come across these RP servers and you kind of want to try them out. But maybe all your experience is in these like chaotic GTA Online servers. You know what I mean? So I feel like as 5M has become more popular as a whole and kind of cast a more wide net, we are seeing more people getting into RP that probably never would have gotten into RP in the first place. I also think back in the day, no legitimate server could hold over 32 people. That's another point. So you had almost like as a server owner, it was your responsibility to be a little choosy in a way about who could and couldn't be a part of your community. That's actually a really good point because even Red M was even worse about that. Because if you think about it, 5M got one sync down a long time ago, and Red M is just barely scratching the surface of it. You know what I mean? It's a bread. Is bread here? What is that gif? One day I was just, I don't know. I think I was just beating chat with the bread. You have servers that are all about big servers, and if you're not a big, or excuse me, about big streamers, and if you're not a big streamer, they don't care about you. That happens so much. I think we know what server I'm talking about. VT won't put them on blast by name. Listen, we all have an example that our brain immediately goes to, whether they exist now or they used to. You know what I mean? Is it a pillow? Yes, I have it. It's so soft. Yes. It's a pillow. It's the bread bong. Yeah, so Chris, that's also a good point, is that servers used to be smaller. They could be a little more picky about who they wanted around, who they, you know, if you weren't fitting in with like the expectations of the roleplay of the server, they could get rid of you. And there's always people who want to come by, you know? Yes, it's stuffed. It's a pillow. The early one sync days. Yes. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's still not really figured out on Redem. Like, you'll still have problems if you have too many people in one area, you know what I mean? And that still happens with 5M. For example, like I remember on Onyx, where we saw Jared, thank you for the 90 stream streak. Oh my gosh, 90 days, 90 streams, I should say. Thank you so much. That's crazy. VT pick for me. Skywalker OG, Maui Wowie, Wedding Cake, Sugar Mill, White Widow, Purple Haze, White Widow. That one is pretty good. When I stumble into billions of dollars and start crafting the perfect RP game, you gonna help? Sure. Sure, I can help. It's so funny because, like, I try to help so many servers in the past. And it's like, I see the pitfalls. It's so funny. Like, when I've seen so many servers start up, because I've seen so many, they literally hit the same problems every time. I feel like I just recently watched through the entirety of Adventure Time. I truly feel like Marceline, the Vampire Queen. I feel like I witness so much like patterns over and over again, and I'm just like, this is how you solve this problem. I've seen it tons of times before this, and the only thing I ask Fluttershy is if it does ever happen down the road where we're making a server, all I ask is that the people in charge just listen to me, please. I don't say things for no reason. There we go. Perfect. Common sense ain't common though. No, I know. And it's like, there were just some things that I was just like, listen, I've seen this before. I've seen this. All right. I got you, Topaz. We got 1 minute for anyone out there to nullify. Does anyone want to nullify that flarp squeeze? Also check DMs. Yes, thank you. Okay. No, don't you dare. Someone's gonna do it. Got him. I can't believe that. That's actually so fucking funny. Bruh. Please help. Oh, is someone gonna help Topaz? Topaz is asking. So nice. So nice. Got him back. Hey, Jared looking out for you, Topaz. Let's go. It's back on the table. Oh, it's off the table now. No. All right, we're back on the table, baby. Back on the table. All right. Just wait another year or two when we start seeing Hogwarts Legacy RP servers. I really hope not. That game is way too problematic. I wouldn't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Plus, with how much, think about this. Actually, take a step back, Chris, because I know you know what I'm about to talk about. There was a server that tried in 5M to do that. How do you think they would take it if they actually took the IP and gutted it for RP purposes? You know what I mean? If they took Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, it's off the table. Oh my gosh. We got a nullify war happening. I want a cyberpunk RP server. There is one in construction right now. I don't know when it will open. It's called District 77. I think the Slade Slayer is working on it. Back on. Hey, bingo. Let's go. That game would turn weird quick. I feel like it would, right? That's why I'm like, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. And I feel as though Warner Brothers and J.K. Rowling herself would probably not allow it. I just have this feeling. Like, they were already, like, they sent a cease and desist to that 5M server. You know what I mean? High school stuff, no thanks. True. Oh my god, I didn't even think about the drama, Shannon. I didn't even think about all this, like, high school drama, like, literally. Yeah, no thanks. No, actually, I didn't even think about that. Thank you for pointing that out. Jeez. Listen, I want to make it clear, I'm not opposed to, like, a little drama here and there. Like, obviously, RP can be dramatic. Like, there can be drama. There can be, like, heartache and, like, betrayal and you know, friendships breaking and shit like that. Like, that's good. That's juicy stuff. But I'm talking, like the high school stuff. Like, you hurt my feelings and now I just don't want to talk to you anymore. You know, I just can't deal with it. I just can't. I'm maxed out somehow. There is a max. There is a max. I love high school RP because my high school experience was so chill. You're so lucky. My high school experience, I had people in high school who I had never met before who didn't like me. And I was just like, who the fuck are you? So oh, we're on the table, I think. Let me see. We got off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Okay, it's on right now. You got 1 minute for another nullify. That's the last one. All right, it's off the table for now. I'm sorry, Noel. I don't know if you'll be able to hold this one. My high school experience was eating in the hall and getting jumped in the parking lot. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm sure I do. Hey, we're on the table. 1 minute. Let's see if anyone nullifies. Flutter, I'm so sorry that happened to you. High school sucks for some people, and I totally get it. Like, I didn't have a horrible high school. I don't want people to think, like, I had a horrible high school experience, but high school can be rough, you know? And I was fortunate that I never got beat up, thankfully. And I'm sorry that happened to you, Fluttershy. There was one time where, this will be streamer lore. Oh yeah, and double flarp. Oh my gosh. Terrible. I know the Hogwarts Legacy game released the code and greenlit people to make their own servers. Did it really? I didn't even know that. I'd imagine some of them are getting close to release. Haven't really checked up on that whole realm of RP lately, though. They gave you... You were a part of a team to set up a server? What happened with that? I'm gonna be deafened for 2 whole minutes. I'm sorry. I love you, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Well, we do have 2 minutes of Flarp. So let me go ahead and do that while I also tell you guys a story about my high school experience. There we go. We'll do 2 minutes of Flarp. So, once upon a time in Monster High, VT was young and kind of liked this guy. Oh wait, no. That's not how this story goes. I was actually just friends with this guy. Like, legitimately just friends. And he was dating a girl who I didn't really know. Make it 2 whole minutes. Yes, it's gonna be 2 whole minutes. And it turns out this girl that he was dating was hearing rumors that I wanted to be with her man, and that I wasn't just friends with him, and this and that and the other, and that I wanted to fight her and all this stuff. And I was hearing rumors about how she just didn't like me, she hated me, she was gonna beat me up, and she just didn't think I was a good person and all of this stuff. And I was like, what the heck? Like, where is this coming from? I don't know you. Like, I've never met you. Why would I even say any of this about you? So my friend was kind of caught in the middle, and I was like, man, like, what's going on? Like, he was just like, I don't know. Anyway, one day I'm sitting at lunch in the lunchroom. There you go. 2 minutes of Flarp completed. I'm putting it away, Null. It's done. It's done. You're free. So I'm sitting at lunch. I'm just minding my own business. And she comes and sits directly across from me, and like sits down like this, And then I look up and I'm thinking to myself, because I was thinking this girl is gonna come beat me up. You know what I mean? I was thinking this girl was gonna come and beat me up. She was coming to beat me up at lunch, and this is her sitting down to tell me we're about to beat each other up. And I was just like, are we about to get into a fight? Anyway, so she looks at me and I look at her, and she goes, hey, you haven't been saying shit about me, have you? And I looked at her and I was like, no. Have you been saying shit about me? And she goes, no. And I go, then where's all of this coming from? Like, why am I hearing so much, like, from people that you want to beat me up? So big! 48 months! Thank you so much! Welcome back for another 30 days of ad-free watching in the emotes! Thank you! 48 months, 4 whole years! That's crazy. I think you just got a shiny new key as well. That's crazy. Everybody, that's a shiny new key for Sobek. Sobek, 4 years is crazy. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really, really appreciate you. Big ol' hype. Oh my goodness. I can't do Hogwarts anything. Yes, exactly. I'm the same, Noel. And it sucks because I used to be a big fan. And I'm like, man, Anyway, so she and I were talking the whole lunch period about, apparently it was a third girl who was very jealous of us. And I think even like was trying to like get between my friend and this other girl and like try to break them up and everything, because she used to date the boy and she was jealous about it. So basically she tried to pit us against each other because she didn't like the new girlfriend, and she never liked me because she always felt that I was a danger to her relationship, to her and her man. Because I just like I've said this before, like growing up, I was not girly at all. I was not like cute clothes, like doing my hair, makeup, none of that. Like when I was younger, I was full on tomboy. Like I liked comic books. I went through a phase where I truly believed I was Batman. Like that's that was me growing up, okay? So like even into high school, like I was still like an awkward like little bat, not really comfortable in her femininity. So I was just like, I just was comfortable with him because he was a guy and we would talk about video games. That was it. And so she never liked me because of that, because I got along so well with her boyfriend, with her ex-boyfriend at that point. And so she really did not like me. She really did not like me because of that. And that's not the first time that ever happened. It's very unfortunate. That it just, it is what it is. You were helping create and balance the economy on a server Penta briefly promoted a while ago. It was super early in development. It was in the, we have to create the inventory system from scratch phase. Ooh, interesting. We're organizing, vetting people to be the professors and figuring out how to make the classes fun for RP. It was really exciting, but there was some drama with the server owner, and I also ran into some insanely busy work times. It's always what it is. It usually, any problems that happen tend to happen from the top. The basically organization, business, server, whatever, look at the behavior of the person at the top, and you'll see how the rest of the business, organization, server, whatever, how it organizes itself around the same patterns of the person at the top. It just is. It just is. I don't want to give you my prime, though. Another friend is streaming is not as established as you, so I gave it to him this month. Hey, you don't have to explain yourself at all. Listen, I am happy, of course, if people decide to sub or gift subs or bits or whatever, but I never want people to feel like you are required or that I'm entitled to an explanation of where you spend your money. No. I'm happy that you enjoy my content. You even just being here means more to me than that. You know what I mean? Like, I just enjoy spending time with you all. Oh my gosh, and Crest, you're such a sweetie. Thank you so much. There you go, Fluttershy. Well, now you don't even have to worry about that because Crest just gifted you a sub. So I hope you enjoy that shiny key to come and go as you please. Enjoy 30 days of ad-free watching and the emotes. Thank you for just being here. As a reminder, you guys don't have to be subbed to be here. I appreciate you so much for just hanging out, watching the videos, leaving likes everywhere. Better than leaving little surprises, you know what I'm saying? No, but seriously. Lee, thank you for the 3 streak as well. I really appreciate you. How are you today? Welcome in. My friend had a girlfriend who hated me because I was super close to my friend. Oh, you were closer to your friend than she was, even though I had known him for 18 years and she had known him for 3 months. Found out one night from a bunch of people. She talked mad shit on me being trans and all sorts of shit. I started crying about it. 3 days later, my cousin beat the fuck out of her. Oh my God. No, that's so messed up. People, listen, I don't know if you guys it's a common thing that happens when you're one of the guys. And it's I don't even count myself as one of the guys either, because I was just like I was usually the I don't know, like I felt like I was just like I kind of connected with the guys, but I never felt like I was one of the guys, if that made sense. If that makes sense. Because I was just like, you guys are nasty. Like, I had my limits, you know what I mean? It's just like, all right, look at him like, that's really dumb. I wouldn't do that. Like, but yeah, one of my favorite conversations that is circulating through social media right now, or was the dangers of jealousy and how it makes bitches move weird. You know what I mean? Jealousy. I've said this for years, even before the TikTok discussion came up. I've said this for years. Jealousy is one of the most poisonous emotions and feelings anybody can experience if it goes unchecked. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when people get jealous, it doesn't become a conversation of how can I improve myself to attain, because that's what it is, right? When you see someone else with that, right, and you get that that jealousy, it's because they have something that you feel like you kind of deserve, or like you want it, but you don't have it. You know, I feel like that's really distilling it kind of very plainly. I know there's a lot of nuances I'm kind of bulldozing over here, but more or less, I feel like it's kind of that vibe of insecurity compared to someone else because they have something that you feel that you deserve. And so a lot of people don't have that emotional maturity to take a step back and be like, okay, well, what can I do to improve myself in my world to do this? Cake Views, how are you? So I'm just saying, if you feel that twinge of jealousy, take a step back and just realize like you can have these things. Like it's that person having those things is proof that you can also have those things. You know what I mean? So I never get it personally. But yeah. But that's why bitches act weird when they're jealous, is because they don't take that self-reflection moment. You know what I mean? They externalize that uncomfortability and it becomes everyone else's problem. You know, or they try to make it everyone else's problem. Don't take it as your problem though. It is not your problem. Do not let it be your problem. British Enema, how are you? Oh my gosh. I have a cousin who said she has refused to date some dudes because they are too good looking and she will lose her shit when all the bitches start talking to him. It's hard. I get that. But that will come with work, right? Like we have for something like that, it's like getting to the root of why. I don't want to touch into that, but we have reasons why we act the way we do. Being aware of it is a really good first step, right? My confidence is never high enough to get jealous. No. Always assume the fault laid on me rather than anybody else. No, Noel. You're wonderful. You're just wonderful. Just don't forget it, okay? I'm the problem. No. It's just, I always like it as, like I said, as when I see someone having stuff that I want, I truly just am like, first off, I'm like, damn, that looks awesome. I want that. But then it becomes more of a, well, how can I achieve that? Like, I really do like introspect a lot. I almost too much sometimes. Sometimes I'm too introspective. Yesterday, I was having like a very, like, I guess I had like a low self-esteem day, like, because I felt very, like, I had high standards and I couldn't hit my standards. And that just happens. I'm the problem. No takebacks. Don't you talk like that in my chat. Look what you started. I'm starting to wonder what I'm doing here. Entered the stream and got called a problem. How dare you? Yeah, people bottle it until it explodes rather than communicate it out. No, that's actually a good point, too. Because that's another issue. Listen, I am guilty of this 100%. And I'm personally working on this, Chill as my witness. But I have a hard time sometimes telling people, like, when I have a problem. Because I internalize it as I should deal with this instead of talking about it. We're trapped here. Yeah, the door closes on the way in here. Hey, Sniper, how are you? Oh, same. I have super high standards. So yesterday, for those of you, I don't know how many of you were in Chill stream yesterday, but I was playing the finals. I was like really like down on myself. But that's because I know this is something that I do, is because I internalize it. I bottle it up. I didn't realize I did that until literally yesterday. I always thought I was the kind of proactive person to communicate, but I think that it's become more of a, I just believe that I'm that kind of person, but I never actually do those things. So, yeah, I'm trying to be more patient with myself, and also by extension just everything and everyone, you know. I try to be mostly for everyone else, because truly I feel like I'm the one that could do better or do more. But you're doing amazing. Don't be so hard on yourself, Dork. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying. We all try our hardest. Enjoying healthy teas. Ooh, nice. What kind of teas are you drinking? Found these fruit veggie combo drinks too. Nice. I love that for you. I love that. Oh my gosh. Eating healthier is the play. I'm going to tell you right now. As much as I love to eat fast food, I'm guilty. I literally just put out a little short video of eating at Jack in the Box. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I want to talk about it all, but that would be a wall of text. That's okay, Cake Fuse. I hope you enjoy. That sounds amazing. I'm going to get philosophical about jealousy for a second. Okay, preamble. Everything I am about to say is bullshit. I just made up in the moment. Oh, jealousy is what happens when you can't accept other people have what you want. Sometimes they worked harder for it. Sometimes they were lucky. Sometimes the universe just fucked you. That is not their problem. Is it wrong to want them to acknowledge their privilege? No. Is it wrong to hold animosity toward them for this? Yes. When you start to hold animosity towards someone because they have what you want, is when the jealousy starts. I think that's pretty accurate. I would say so. Hey, welcome back, Carnage. How you doing today, by the way? I just want to say I'm really proud of you, even on your hard days, and you matter more than you realize. I'm grateful to have you in my life as a great friend, and you inspired me and a lot of friends here. Lee, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Yeah. We keep on going every day, one step at a time, baby. I got a wall of text for you. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Chill's the man with the skill. Chill's the bro who will always thrill. Chill's the best, but he don't kill. When you need a friend, he fits the bill. Boom, ba-doom, bum, bum, ba-doom, bum, bum, ba-doom, bum, bum. Chill. Esteban 35A, welcome to the coven, my dear, and now you're one of us. I appreciate you. Welcome. How are you? I feel actually a bit better with the new depression medication. Yay! I'm so glad. I got out of bed, I ate, I took a bath, and I washed my hair. That is actually such good news, Noel. You're walking around without pain. I'm so happy for you. No, that is actually such good news. Super, super hyped about this, honestly. I really hope it continues. And no bad side effects. Only good things, good side effects. Good side effects like suddenly very hot, suddenly hair flows beautiful, just boo. Just one day you wake up luscious hair. Those are the side effects I want to see. There we go. I'm trying to escape. Can we stop building walls? Hey, you know what? If you want to leave, the door is right there. You'll just have to go deeper into the crypt and deeper into the crypt. And I'm sure you'll find the back door eventually. I didn't want to do a wall of text. Then I was at word count without finishing what I had to say. That's Twitch. Twitch is like, hey, too much. They're coming at me, VT. Wait, why? Jerry even came up with like a super cool little command for you. All right. Speaking of which, chill. How you feeling? You about ready to jump in? She's looking for holes in the perimeter. No. What you gotta defend yourself from? Wait, who are you talking to, British? Or are you talking about chill? Are you talking to chill? Yeah, I am confused too. I'm also confused, British. Give me 15, but soon. Okay, yeah, no worries. I talked to my social worker today about feeling like my dopamine levels are low. She said they were really low, but your new meds should have balanced them if you're taking them every day. And I was like, what's that over there? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, do you not take your meds every night? Oh, Fluttershy. Fluttershy? Are we not taking our pills every day like we are supposed to? I don't want to hear no excuses. Oh, thank you for reposting that, Lee. I felt so bad. I saw it. I literally wanted to address what you said, and I felt so bad that the chat just kind of pushed it away. And I'm also a big yapper, so I appreciate you reposting that. Batgirl, the hero that we need, but the villain that is better. She turns into a vampire. That's so funny because I did not like Batgirl growing up. I will be perfectly honest with you. I only started liking Batgirl when I read the new Batgirl series from like 1997, 98. Is that what it was? So it's not Gordon's daughter, the redhead. She's Oracle in the Batgirl series I'm talking about. The Batgirl series I'm talking about, we have Oracle, which is the commissioner's daughter. I'm blanking on her name right now. Well, you done it now. Wait, what? I preferred Poison Ivy. I love Poison Ivy. Do you like the Poison Ivy Harley Quinn dynamic? I personally love it. It's like so cute, like BFF girl BFFs. You do? I love it. Oh, you guys are about to get me started on Gotham City Sirens. Ah! I was not unleashed. You are safe for now. Oh, thank goodness. I just vacuumed. Being incredibly sad does in fact affect your memory. It does. No, it really does. No, I've heard this, like, depression will mess up, like, your memories. You'll have false memories. You'll just be like, where did I put stuff? Like, it really does affect things. I have memory problems from my bipolar even. What are we talking about? Bad kittens? Kind of. We're talking about Batman villains, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn. Well, I was talking about Batgirl before this, but yeah. Lesbians, we love it. Listen, they deserve each other, damn it. Let them be happy. No, but actually, it's a nice touch. Yeah, I haven't seen it much, but I love both those characters. Well, so for anyone who doesn't know, like, I personally love them. In Gotham City Sirens, they touch on this a lot more, not necessarily on like them having a like romantic relationship, but in the sense of them having a platonic, like very good friendship. In Gotham City Sirens, there's an arc of the story where Harley Quinn is going through it really bad for Joker. Basically, Gotham City Sirens, what Poison Ivy is trying to do most of that series is trying to keep Harley Quinn from going back to the Joker, because she always recognizes, like, every time Harley Quinn goes back to the Joker, she's just so obsessed with him. She doesn't want to leave him. He's always dragging her into these crazy stunts. And so one of the last times that Harley Quinn in this comic book series is with the Joker, he almost gets her killed. She almost dies. She literally is like almost like basically a foot in the grave, basically. And Poison Ivy and Catwoman essentially save her. And she decides in that moment, I'm never going back to him. But what's interesting is that Harley Quinn in the comics is depicted as being kind of a case of almost like being addicted to drugs without actually being addicted to drugs. So it's kind of a more like look at an obsessive relationship and how that can be viewed as a very unhealthy addiction. And so she has these moments of like relapse where she runs back to the Joker and he oftentimes mistreats her again and again. And she gets reminded, like, why am I even with this guy? He mistreats me all the time. That even happens in, the Batman the Animated series from the 90s. She has an episode where she's just like, why do I keep putting up with you? And that's actually when she first works with and meets Poison Ivy, which is what inspires most of these spin-offs of the comics where Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy become like best friends. Their interactions in the comics are the best in my opinion. And I love Catwoman so much, by the way. But Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, they're both girls, and they love each other truly, like some of the best friends. Like, that's growing up as a girl, like, you always wanted that, like, girl friendship, and they had that, Harley Quinn has BPD, prove me wrong. She probably does, to be honest. She's got some crazy stuff going on. I'll tell you what. I don't know what exactly, but she definitely has an addictive personality when it comes to Joker specifically. BPD, maybe. Who knows? But I do know that they really like tease it out, They take it like something going on in the brain or anything going on like up here, and they really tease it out. Hey, Neo Slayer, how you doing? How are you, Juan? Thank you for the 80 stream streak. Oh my gosh, these are big numbers today, you guys. Holy, make sure to post it in the Discord in the streaking section. I think Harley and the Joker are a good example of when BPD meets MPD. Ooh, that's a good comparison, I would say. Although I don't know enough about both of those disorders to speak on them too heavily. It's deep as hell behind it all, which is why I love the character so much. Yes, exactly, Shannon. I think that's why I love the rogues gallery of Batman so much, and I could literally sit here for hours talking about it. But it's mainly because they all struggle mentally with like like things that are very human, things that are very relatable. Like, you know, these are characters who were hurt in life and they chose vengeance in a different way. Joker is kind of a weird case, so I don't really count him. But like if we look at like Riddler, he grew up in a very abusive household and he was very intelligent, but it was very underappreciated. And so instead of like aiming to be like a better person, he decided to use his like intelligence to put people down or to have like to get one up on people because he was like, I'm just tired of being treated so badly. You know, Jonathan Crane, Scarecrow, he also had problems of, you know, he wanted to bring all this like psychology awareness of fear and stuff. And people were like, this is too much. And he was just like, instead of taking a step back and pivoting and just being like, you know, yeah, that's true. He's just like, no, fuck you all. You don't understand how important and amazing this is. Winky! How are you? Mr. Freeze in the 90s animated series and Batman Beyond was one of my favorites. Mr. Freeze is a perfect example, honestly, because he's like, that's the thing about the Rogues Gallery and Batman is like, some of them are questionably bad because like Mr. Freeze, you know, he's a bad guy. He does bad things, but his motives are like good, you know? Scarecrow was that way. Like he wanted to help people conquer their fears and to help, you know, people become more aware of what fears can do and how you can, you know, utilize them to become better or stronger. And instead, you know, he got shunned and kicked out. And so he's like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna put my headphones in to listen while I work. Some words. Ooh. Nice. Sad we did not get to see Harley in the Beyond movie, except her shadow. It would be so cool to have her see the sorta Mr. J. Ooh, that would be awesome. Oh man. Her obsession with the Joker and an exaggerated version of how obsessed I can get with someone, and I will do anything to please them. I worked hard to get past that and still struggle with it, and that's part of my BPD according to my doctor. Interesting. Thank you for sharing that. And yeah, I can see what you mean, like the parallels between it, where she's just like, I just love him so much. I'd do anything to make him happy, you know? Yeah, the whole Gotham world is like that. You can surface watch it and enjoy it, but you can also see the depth in the characters and think it's cool. It really is. I hate to like extremely nerd out, but I got 2 books on my bookshelf back here that go in great detail Batman stuff. One of which I did get signed by the author of said book. I don't remember which one. I think it was the Batman Unauthorized book. So that one like talks about like a lot of the behind the scenes stuff of Batman things. Nerd alert! Big time. Big time. Big time. When you spend your childhood feeling unloved when someone who hates everything except you comes along, that is a high that nothing else can mimic. I totally get that. I totally do. Then you realize they hate you too, just differently. No hate, only love. But yeah, growing up and I see how many people were so jealous. It's easy to see what people are now. Nerd on me harder, mommy. Oh my gosh. All right, one more nerdy thing. Oh wait, hold on. I just looked over at all of the Flarp Squeeze Nullify Wars. Let me mark all of these as complete. All right, there we go. Completed all of these. Perfect. All right, one more Batman little tidbit. Okay. So you know in OG Batman how he always has the bat symbol right here on his chest, okay? I need you to think of like OG Batman. He would always have the yellow with the black silhouette of the bat, right? So the reason why that would be like why he did that according to the lore is OG Batman did that because he wasn't able to really design the suit as well back in the day because what he needed, like, just imagine like old Batman where the helmet, he couldn't move his head. So what is the most nerdy fact about you? I think it's this. I think it's this. It's the fact that I have unnecessary amount of Batman lore and knowledge. Unnecessary, truly. But essentially he can't move his head in OG Batman lore because he hadn't had the technology wasn't good enough back then. And so it wasn't so armored up here or anywhere else except this general area. This was the most armored. And so the yellow bat symbol on his chest was supposed to be like a beacon for bullets. And I shit you not. It used to be like, please shoot me here. And if you watch like OG Batman with Jack Nicholson, like, and he has that yellow symbol, he actually does get shot in one of those scenes and like falls over to like pretend like he got shot. But it's super padded and everything. And then as Batman progresses with his technology, he gets more money as Bruce Wayne, all of this stuff. He starts upgrading his suit, his Batmobile, everything. So then you start seeing, the black symbol, because now instead of being like, please shoot me here, he's now more of a sneaky bat and more of a please don't find me kind of guy. And I do have Batman brain, yes. Yeah, and I am Batman, so it makes sense that I know all this, obviously. Thank you, Chill. Thank you. I think I'm about ready to jump into World's End. Are you guys ready as well? You guys ready for some spooky, scary eyes creepiness? Are we ready for some eyes? No! Wait, really? Let me do this. Update the category. I finally got someone to nerd out with. I'm sorry. Don't worry. We'll have Just Chatting streams all week. When I stream on Friday and Saturday as well, we'll start in Just Chatting. So, yeah. Don't worry. We'll still nerd out. Want to know the most nerdy fact I know? It has to do with why Elrond is half elf. I feel like I already know this because I already knew he was half elf because of his like he has like dark hair, and that was something that was like talked about, is that his particular familial line. Was it like one of the original men? I can't remember. It's time for me to head out. Hey, Shannon. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Are you going to be potentially, maybe in the RP? Maybe? You just like shrug. Who knows? All right. For some reason, it's having a hard time with Rockstar. Let me see about launching Rockstar. So she apps with chat all the time when she RPs, so don't worry, the app never stops. True. That is a good point. Remember when Batman sang? Are you talking about the OG the Batman series? Like the one with Adam West? I'm also having issues with Rockstar. Yeah, I don't know. I think Rockstar servers might be having a problem. What else is new? Not making Kara until the weekend, letting the grinders grind for now while I visit family. Ooh, have fun. That sounds like a fun time. Hell yeah. Totally understood. Happy to report that if you did get the code before the wipe, it works perfectly. It works just so perfectly. So, yeah, good call. Yeah, because I was watching Chill's stream yesterday. There's a lot of people who are just like running around, like legitimately just running around, not interested in talking to anyone else, just going from point A to point B, not talking to anyone. So I was like, that's a little disappointing. But like you said, just the grinders just gotta grind, you know? Yeah, exactly. Everyone's running around like they're on fast forward. You think it was Justice League? Oh, I don't remember that episode. That's so funny. Yeah. Batman's such an interesting character, even in Justice League. So a man fell in love with an elf. They fell deeply in love. The man died. The elf died from grief. The gods returned them to life with the condition that the elf lived as a mortal. As a result, their bloodline can choose to be elf or mortal. Oh. That's very interesting. So that deepens the story a little more for Arwen and Elrond, as well as Aragorn, obviously. I'd be calling. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
Hey, so it finally opened.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that like something was wrong because it felt like something was wrong, but it finally opened as soon as I was gonna complain about it.
Of
It finally
course.
worked.
That's how it always works. You just gotta complain
Yeah,
about it just a little bit.
yeah, I was legit worried. I was like, "Uh-oh, is RP off the table today?" Because I heard that they were having issues with Rockstar and 5M and shit like that last night. So I was a little worried that it like snuck into today.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's working. It's loading
Yeah.
up for me. Were you able to load it in?
Yeah, I'm just loading in right now.
Cool. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. All right, chat. You guys ready? I will switch the scene soon. Don't worry. I just click on this. There we go. Oh, I forgot the walk. Is it F1? Walk styles. All right. Perfect. You got me to think about that with Mr. Freeze. Somehow I love romantic scenes. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, Mr. Freeze is actually hella like his story is very romantic. It's like a super tragic romance story. Damn, I got spawned hella far away from the safe area. What the heck? In the movies, when Aragorn is talking about the song being about an elf who fell in love with a man and then she died, the song was about them. It is a really good story. I agree. No, Lord of the Rings is it's so top tier. But unfortunately, so many people sleeping on it. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I need to open my stream deck to my eyes character. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I spawn so far away. I think it's in this general direction, right? Nope. I'm so bad at direction, bro. Oh god. I'd get lost in a room if I was alone. Oh my goodness. A man devoted his life to Lord of the Rings. Enough said. True. That man was hella devoted to his story. And you could just tell, like, it's just such a beautiful story. Gotta be on RP in 2 hours. Wait, is there like an event? I mean, the story of Baron and Lucian. You can read it as a standalone book. It's also in the Silmarillion. Oh my god, I tried to read the Silmarillion in what grade was that? Ninth grade? Oh man. What I should have done was I was trying to be like, oh, I'll read the Silmarillion because it's like kind of like a prequel, a loose prequel to Lord of the Rings, right? Because I had read The Hobbit and I loved The Hobbit, and then I think my dad got it in my head that I should read the Silmarillion. Oh, it's like funeral for two of my characters' friends. Oh my gosh, what happened? But yeah, I tried to read the Silmarillion. I just couldn't get into it. It was a bit dry for me. Ooh. Hey, Milo Husky, how are you? What's going on? I know, he did. He made a fully functional language with like not syntax. Is it syntax? I don't even know what to call it, but like you can conjugate and everything. Like he was super into linguistics and language as a whole as well. So, it was just it's just amazing what he was able to do in that book series, you know? Alright, I'll just keep going down this way. Imagine knowing that language. Then finding someone to talk it with, knowing that no one can eavesdrop. I know, it's so funny. I've always wanted to learn Elvish. Just because it's such a nerdy thing. Nerd alert again, but it's just something that I would love to just know. I think that he made such a beautiful language, and it was inspired by other languages that he studied, because he knew like quite a few languages from my understanding. He was very into how languages were created, how they work, and all of that. One was the head of the Vigilantes, a group that hunts vampires as part of their duties. The other was the former leader of them. They got outed as vampires themselves, turned themselves in when the word got out a cure was going to be made. As all accounts were that they were upstanding and helpful people who never harmed anyone. They got killed in the cells by assassins. Ooh! That's sick. Wait, where? Is this on the Skyrim server? Or is this on, what's it called? The Fracture. Oh, it is? What? Skyrim? Shit. I didn't know they had vampires on there. I don't really care for the vampirism in Elder Scrolls personally. I actually kind of preferred the depiction of werewolves more in Elder Scrolls as a whole. But I guess I could take the train tracks, right? Oh well. I don't know if I'd take the train tracks here or not. I don't want to take the chance. There's werewolves in the RP too. I mean, they gotta, right? Like, if they got the vampires, they gotta get the werewolves too, you know? They can't have one without the other. I wanted to learn it out. Wait, what is this? What is all behead? Oh. So language in Final Fantasy X. Ooh, interesting. I don't play any Final Fantasy games. I'll tell you, the only Final Fantasy games I have ever played was Crystal Chronicles, which fucking slaps, by the way. And Tactics, which also was pretty fun, I will admit. I was never into turn-based strategy games until that. I don't know if I like a house here. The clown's SOS house. Okay, well, then that seems okay. I just don't want it blocking this, because this is literally like the only way I know how to get back to the sanctuary. As long as it don't block the entrance, I'm fine. Man, I really want to play on the Skyrim RP server, Fluttershy, but the game is like $40. And it's so frustrating because, like, I don't know. I wanna try it, but at the same time, it's like, what if I don't like the RP server? You know? What if I don't? Oh my god, they're still chasing me? That's crazy. Like, what if I don't like the server? Or maybe it's like, or maybe it doesn't run on my PC very well, you know? And then I guess I could get a refund on Steam for like, you know, for the $40. So it's not too bad, I guess. The $40 is the killer. I know, and it's because it's such an older game, and I get that it's still like, still so playable and cherished and loved, but I'm just like, $40, man. That's a lot, you know? For a game that, like I said, I don't even know if I would be even interested in continuing it. And I was telling Chill, what I would probably love more is to get the bundle of all the Elder Scrolls games, you know? Because more than anything, I loved Morrowind and I loved Oblivion. And I liked Skyrim, but I truly I liked the other two a lot more in what they were as far as games. So, I know 20 plus year old games that are still $30. Like, come on, that is as the cost at launch. I know, right? Like, to have it still be like up there with the price as if it was, you know, brand new almost is oh. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game, and it taught me what I wanted out of a game. Exactly, yes. Morrowind was like Oblivion, but like crazy. No, like no hand holding whatsoever. Oblivion was a little nicer. Morrowind was not as nice. Okay. Did you play the remastered Oblivion? No, I played original Oblivion. The very original. Morrowind is the Lord of the Rings, the books. Oblivion was... There, I'm just gonna go over here. Oblivion was Lord of the Rings, the movies. One of the creators said that, and I can't agree more. I actually really like that. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I agree with that greatly. Although, to be fair, I have not read Lord of the Rings, so I don't know if if I'm allowed to really speak on that as much, but I could see what you mean just from that. One game I found cost $10. Always wanted it, but last I heard of it, the price went up to 200 used. Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah, everybody just running around. Same. I remember I did the playthrough where I got all the skills maxed before playing the actual game. That's how you always have to do it, right? I thought that's how you're supposed to play Bethesda games. Interesting. All right then. Nice. Oh, but I did not have 2 dimes to rub together, and it was little sis's birthday, so I get myself to ask for it. So I couldn't get myself to ask for it either. I know, it's rough. That sucks though that it went up so much. There's a lot of people running around. Like, a lot. Alright. Tell me your audible email. I have tokens with no plans for them. I will get you the Lord of the Rings. Read by Andy Serkis? Wait, really? I appreciate that. I will... I'll have to DM you and look, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oops. This is more what I want to do here. There we go. Perfect. Heard that reading is extremely well done. That's, yeah. I've had it in my wish list for a while because I've been waiting. But Fluttershy, thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Okay, no escape. That's amazing. Oh. All right. I got nothing but this. Perfect. I'm just kind of getting a feel for everything kind of going well. Stay away from prison unless you have a good equipment. The zombies have mutated. Trust Possum with your ID for safe storage. Everyone's looking for people. Rufus Cross is alive and well. Let's see. Need a home to stay safe in. Okay, looking for the couriers. I hate beans. Looking for backpack. My foot's starting to smell like cheese. Alright. So... what about that? Interesting. The guy's still standing there very awkwardly. It's like he's waiting next to the porta potty to like go in to the porta potty, or maybe he's just waiting to see like if he could go into the porta potty. All right. Time to... there we go. Perfect. And then other. I'm visible 1 month. Always visible. Yeah. I think that's what I want, right? Always visible. I believe so. Perfect. Oh, Fluttershy, no. Like a little bat friend in the About Me page. Thank you. That's Bat Toy. I have him actually right here. If you see his little eyes, my little bat mascot. This guy's hair is crazy. You know what it's giving? It reminds me of Toy Story. You know the little doll that has like the little spider legs? That's what that hair is giving me. I bet his name is Ryan. It should be interesting to find out. But I don't know if this guy really even wants to RP because he just like ran past me and like pushed me out of the way earlier. So VT, when you smoke with people, is it puff, puff, pass, or take your turn? No one is counting hits. Pass when you feel like you had your turn. I think I personally like puff, puff, pass because it kind of keeps things limited, I guess. You know. That guy's wearing a backpack. Jeez. I don't know. It just looks like a Ryan to me. Very specific, but yeah. Okay. A man named Brian. Ooh, maybe he's Ryan and he has a brother named Brian. Brother Ryan. Get it? Brian. Okay, anyway. I'll see myself out. I wonder where Eyes is. Hey Benji, how you doing? Yeah, that guy seems like he just wants to play the game and I got sidetracked on RP. Yeah, RP on an RP server? Cringe. I know. It's just unfortunate. I was just like, not even an excuse me or anything, you know? It's just like, just pushed aside. That's all right. We're gonna have fun. We're going to find good interactions, I swear. I swear it. I grew up from the age I started smoking with it just being smoke. No one was going to smoke more than they should. It was about mutual trust. The puff puff pass is hard for me. For one, why is it moving around so fast? I just passed this. Let me breathe. True. But I mean, it just depends on how like quickly people puff, you know? Like everyone's supposed to hold it for like a little bit so that everyone kind of feels more like even. But sometimes people like and then they do it like they move it along and I'm like, no, take a hit, chill with it, you know, whatever, and then take another or whatever. No, I hate fun. True. What is fun here? Oh, this guy is RP walking. I appreciate that. It's rare to find. All right, all right. I'm interested in that guy. Is it a hit if you did not exhale yet? I don't think so, right? I don't count it. Take the full hit, baby. You spoil yourself, you know? That's how people were in WoW RP servers, but the RP people were abused, sent in other faction tunes to destroy RP failures to make them do something productive. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Some people just can't handle role-playing. It's hard. Interesting. All right. That is the mindset. It's very unfortunate. We were talking about it earlier, actually, Benji, as well. About how RP these days just feels like it's been harder and harder to find people who actually roleplay or want to roleplay. It seems like it's starting to grow, which I love. Wait, what is? RP. Well, a lot of people might argue that that's the main reason why RP doesn't feel the same as much anymore. That RP feels less fun in some ways. I was talking about this earlier about how it just feels like with how 5M is structured, we get a lot more people interested in doing like GTA Online activities, you know? And I think that's just how 5M is because there's just so many different types of servers out here. Like I was saying, like you have Arena, you have 100K or Die, you know? You can sign up for these servers, which aren't roleplay servers, but you will still become exposed to RP servers despite that. You know what I mean? Yeah, this was back up to 20 years ago. What am I talking about? Maybe more? Dang, Benji. Oh. It's Micah? Is that Micah? Is that little D? Oh, in another universe, he's her kid. That's so funny. Oh, Winky. Oh, that's too funny. All right. Yep, this guy just running around still. Running into everything that was funny. Alright. Let's see. Some people going in there. What was made public in 2004? Damn. Time flies, man. That's 20 years ago. Sheesh. Alright. I genuinely don't know where Eyes is. I'm sitting here waiting for him. Because my eyes really... She can't do much without the other eyes. She's not... There's a lot of reasons for why, but... You think RP blowing up would be bad short-term, good long-term? Maybe. Maybe that's... I should just look at it more that way, you know? It brings in the shitters, but they fade away over time. Yes. He has the Speed Racer soundtrack on in his head. That's Micah. He wants to be Speed Racer. I tried dressing in my own style for a con, and I felt like the king of the ball. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you, Cake Pews. Did you have fun at the convention? Another person running. Oh, he's walking. And now he's running. So he walked by me and then ran. Okay. I guess that was like his invitation for RP, perhaps? I was just watching. Oh. Oh, there he is. Hello. Sleep well.
Enough.
Well, everybody's running around. I got shoved earlier. And I did a little painting next to the medical bay back there.
Good. I saved that one in the red and yellow.
No.
I had drawn a little bit of an attention towards this. Looked like a safe haven run by Sparkles, I believe.
Interesting.
Run by the clowns. And I was simply observing what they had, and that one ran along, and I had attracted quite a few, and they turned on him immediately.
Look at you, being so helpful.
Well, I didn't want to just let him die.
No, I think it's great. After all, that's how you and I met.
I suppose you're right. I need to find somewhere to eat and drink.
Understood. This place is busy.
Very busy.
I guess they kept the bar here.
Reminds me of how things used to be.
Yeah. And we all start somewhere. That's true. We all have to start somewhere. Sashmi tries not to stare. What is that? I don't know what's sticking through there, but... Remember Bob? That was his first RP server? Onyx was his first RP server? Yeah, that's the hard thing, is if people get introduced to RP and they don't really know what to expect or what the possibilities for them are, you know? All I hear are footsteps everywhere. All I hear are footsteps. There's so many people running around. That's cool. It's just like step, 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 step. Exactly, Fluttershy.
We're gonna need to find food.
Understood. I'm ready to help in any way that I can.
Understood.
I like that they call him Dr. Dixon now. Like almost like Daryl Dixon.
I would say I would like to know more about that man in the red and yellow. He seems... I just wasn't able to get his name.
Understood. Yeah, but you're right, Fluttershy. Especially as like you said, when they go to a public server. They just kind of like, well, why should I care? You know, no one else here cares.
I seem to not be able to locate the place where we normally made knives.
I see.
I saw people going down here. I wonder what's down there.
Not again. Oh my god, not again! Bro. Why? Okay. Someone taught me I can do that, by the way. Why does it do this? Why does it sometimes think I'm AFK? This does not look promising.
They might have just repurposed it.
Nice. Who's watching? Everywhere.
Most likely the military. They also like to watch.
Really?
They just seem to be more violent about their watch.
They're trying to stop it from happening, but people go OOC in the Skyrim server sometimes. That also ruins a lot of roleplay, is when people can't separate what happens in character from out of character. What?
That is Millie.
Oh.
She is... She may prove resourceful for us.
Interesting.
How are you?
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you, Millie?
Oh, I'm good, I'm good.
Staying out of trouble?
Always?
What was that?
I'm always staying out of trouble.
Wouldn't want to get hurt. Stay safe out there.
You got accused of meta and game VC. I refused to engage with it. They kept going. Someone started talking to them about the rules later that night. Like 4 hours later, they showed up. Like, just so you know, I had to report you. My friends and I have had problems with meta. Blah 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 blah. The 4 people DM me that night saying sorry about that. I reported them. Jeez. Wait, what?
I feel like I don't know where to even start.
Well, I think the best course of action is to go out there, get as many resources as we can, come back and recount our goods, so to speak.
I understand that, but I'd like to have a estimation as to what we're going to need, and I can't even. Maybe over here. I saw people in this tent.
All right. Yeah, relearning where everything is
Buzzing
again.
about the hive.
Having to learn where everything is again is gonna be so annoying, especially since we slow burn it so much.
Realize I can make the bobwhite bat tea.
Oh.
You don't have a crowbar, do you?
Unfazed.
Too busy.
So unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Not even an acknowledgement or anything. Just talking to whoever's on the radio. Well, any interesting things in those schematics?
Very interesting. I suggest you take a look as well.
As you wish. Nice. Is this rusty screws? Nice. Cool. Perfect. But we still need to find where we can make a knife. Otherwise, eyes might not be pleased.
She mentioned wanting a hatchet.
I suppose if the knife is not suitable, then a hatchet could be an alternative.
Well, the knife I put together, unfortunately, just didn't seem to have the same punch that she was used to. So I mentioned the hatchet, and she seemed to be fine with that.
I remember.
They do have. Looks like here on this paper, instructions to build a shank, which I think she would enjoy.
That might be more up her alley, actually.
All right.
Perfect.
As you said earlier, let's get what we can, and then we will come back and make what we can. Do you have a weapon?
No.
Let's make that first before we go. I think I have enough.
Understood. I burned my finger bad. No! I'm sorry to hear that, Fluttershy. Man.
Hi, Eyes.
Hello, Noah.
I hope you're keeping safe.
Safe enough. How are you?
Busy. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but helping people. I've been saving a few people in my shopping trolley. I'll show you my shopping trolley. See? I put people in this and then I bring them back here so they can lay on a bed and rest.
Very interesting. Where did
See,
you
that's that purpose that
find
you were on
that?
about. I'm trying to remember. The top of the car park. Not too far from here.
Good to know. Appreciate the information. And you were
Yes,
speaking of your purpose.
yeah, helping people.
I'm glad you are living for your purpose, Noah.
Exactly. That's what we're here for, right? You gotta have some sort of purpose.
If you ever lose it,
Oh.
you know where to find me.
No worries. I'm just gonna go hide in the corner until this is all over because this siren gives me flashbacks.
Understood. Stay safe out there, Noah.
I'll try my best. Take care.
Mm.
You as well. Mm, People seem more frightened of these blackouts than they used to be.
I didn't realize that was possible. Noah, you said.
Yes, that is Noah. He is interested in helping people, as you observed.
Yes. And you said
I do.
that's Millie.
That is Millie.
I
Yes.
see.
You guys
How
haven't
long?
seen a guy in a green top, have you, anywhere?
What?
A guy in a green top?
I have not.
Not
Alright then.
recently. Good luck.
Hope they're all right.
Let's go. I need a weapon.
Oh, there he is.
Would you call that green?
I suppose it might be, but maybe in the dark it looks more green. Oh, Fluttershy, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you have blisters. That sucks. I'm getting burned sucks. Because it hurts for days afterwards. Throbbing. You can't put any heat on it. It's the worst. I trust your judgment when it comes to a weapon. Dang, I need to turn this up. I'm gonna turn up my display. Oh. Because it's just way too dark with the blackouts. With the lights all out, it just gets way too dark. He like ran away somewhere. I wonder where that guy's going. Oof. Everybody's running around. Everyone's going crazy. Alright. There's so many people just running around. Eyes is just trying to take it all in. There's just so many people to watch. Oh, that guy's just ripping a bong. That's great. That's so funny. Alright. This is my sign to start following him. Hey, Fluttershy, have a good RP sesh. I hope it is wonderful. Much love. Catch you later, my dear. Thank you so much. Enjoy. I hope the RP is wonderful. Love you. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you to all the lurkers. Thank you.
Not a problem. It was what I could find.
Oops. There we go.
Should we wait for morning or should we head out?
I'd leave
I
that
think
to you to decide. I will follow you into the darkness if you ask.
I understand, but Eyes is a collective.
I do not fear the dark. In fact, I feel at home in it.
Good. Let's head out now.
Understood. Ooh, that was good. Wait, what?
The siren's getting to you, Noah.
I can still hear them.
Where are your friends? Where is Millie?
I don't know where Millie went. She was there 1 minute and then I blacked out and then I woke up here.
He's
I
up
don't
top.
know where Millie went.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for her and tell her you're here. Understood?
Yeah, true, Jer.
Understand, thank you. Okay, wait here. I'm gonna hold on tight.
Stay safe, Noah.
Yeah. Well, Amber, as she's called here, is very much at peace with that kind of stuff. Oh. I suppose the survivor instinct in all these people is what compels them to run around like this. Hello.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's really the word they want to use.
Hmm.
Maybe they mean something more I don't know.
animalistic.
Yeah.
It just. Hmm.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Are you a man of... Well, I know you're not a man of many words, but... I don't know. Did you ever read a lot or write?
I read from time to time. Yeah. Mostly horror.
Random.
Millie. Millie. Noah is back in the sanctuary looking for you.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Beating up the zombies, everybody. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
As soon as you enter the sanctuary, just go straight down. You'll find him there.
This guy had a bunch of pennies on him.
I've been finding the same on quite a few.
Zombicide.
Doesn't
Hey!
seem like they were paid much around here.
I guess not. Alright. Yeah, I'll beat up those zombies. I don't care. I don't even care, Jer. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. So I guess we're just gonna run out here and try to collect what we can as far as resources is concerned. And just stock
I
up.
think we should head towards where we used to make bikes. I don't know if it's still there, but we should take a look.
Understood.
Seems things are misplaced everywhere, so I
The
just
military
expect it to be the same.
has been
Exactly.
busy.
This is the refuge I found that man in red and yellow at.
Oh, I ran past here actually.
Seems they have a donation box.
Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Understood.
She's like, no, it says clowns on it. Fuck that shit. You will not catch Buffy in there. She has to get dragged in there. Alright. Let me just wait here. Gigawatt, how you doing? What's going on? What she up to? I thought I heard her bike coming down, but apparently not. What's up, Gigawatt? I hope everyone's doing well. I appreciate you all hanging out, lurking. I would do some RP. We got eyes. Being a little creepy. Little creeper. Is that a deadly accident memorial? Yeah, or this is base game right here. Oh.
Nothing valuable. or nothing we can use.
I figured as much. But yeah, it is. It's base
Let's
game.
keep moving.
Understood.
Hold on, actually, let me.
Where are the zombies?
I wouldn't ask that, because I'm sure the universe will deliver.
I suppose you're not wrong. All right. Whew. That flag always makes me think it's like someone on a bike. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No, it's been very interesting on World's End. This is about what I expected, because I saw Chill stream a little eyes yesterday as well. And it was just literally people just running around. Just running around, not really interacting with eyes too much. The people who did interact with the eyes were pretty much the people from the previous season before the reset, basically. So it was just people we already knew, which was, it's great. I'm glad. We love the RP as always. I wish everybody in the server right now was interested in RP as well. Alright. Phone charger. Loose rivets. Sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I found a broken radio. Maybe you can
Good.
use it.
Very good.
Alright. We're
And
doing
like I said,
stuff.
it doesn't matter. All we find is for eyes.
Understood. But I will still give you everything that I find. That you need, of course.
Understood.
Yeah, that's so funny that... oh, I guess that's empty. That Micah is walking around. Aw. And this alternate world, little D still needs a parent. Okay. Tire iron, let's go. I found a tire iron.
Good, we'll
Yeah.
probably need it.
Yeah. Yay! That's like one of the most important steps to making a bike. At least it was in the first, well, the previous season before the wipe. So I'm really hoping that's what we'll need. Is just a bit of metal scrap, some rubber, and tire iron, basically. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. We got some rope, dirty clothes. Got some cans. Perfect. These are tobacco leaves. Interesting. Someone's been here. Alright. Aww. Tobacco. Oh my gosh. I can't believe there was like a little doll. That's actually so cute. I'm so glad they added a couple more like of these quote unquote kind of useless items because I think it just adds more RP. I'm sure there's a use for them. For the broken doll or whatever, for the doll. But, yeah, the toy doll. But still, it's kind of nice to have, like, more stuff to RP with. More roleplay tools. Tobacco. I wish I knew what to do with the tobacco leaves. I think you have to, like, find, like, where to dry them or something. I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of things, mechanics about this server that are very nuanced, or you kind of have to find, obviously in character, and someone has to kind of explain it to you. Oh yeah, see, here we are. And it's just one of those things that, ooh, there's a lot to unpack in this server, essentially. There's a lot. Smoke them if you got them. Hey, we got duct tape. Oh, we need duct tape for things as well. Where? Oh, that's right. I remember Chill telling me. Oh, guys, watch out. Okay. Okay, so yeah, by the way, this is the new skill tree that the server introduced. So instead of picking a class and then you have your skill tree of that class, everybody now has every skill available to them, and it's like Arc Raiders where you level up your character based on what you have. So everybody has this, basically. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Are you finding much luck?
I actually am.
Yeah, so am I.
I found 5 broken radios, 2 tire irons, 3 batteries.
I found a roll of duct tape.
Oh, good. We will definitely need that.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep at it.
Understood. Yeah. So there's a very interesting change they've introduced. There's a few changes that they've introduced. Ooh. And that's one of them. What do I hear over here? Is this someone else on the other side of this wall, or is it a zombie? It's probably a zombie, to be honest. It's probably a zombie. We got some dirty water. Alright, I don't think this leads out into anything, so I'll just go around. Alright. So essentially, if the recipe is the same, I don't know if it is. Obviously I haven't checked. We're going that way to see if the bike bench is still the same. If it's in the same location, if it requires the same things, so on and so forth. Watch out. Yeah, so we're gonna go check it out, see what's changed, what it requires, that sort of thing. But yeah. I don't know how to feel about everybody having perks available to them regardless of, like, there's no class or anything like that. I think it'll just be something that we'll have to see over time. How it turns out, you know? Interesting.
Nothing.
This might be a place to literally hole out.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm not very good at building, but
I think that is an excellent idea, though.
Mm.
It will definitely be a good option.
understood. I also want to pick something that eyes will be pleased with.
Hmm.
I greatly desire her approval.
I'm sure she'll be pleased with whatever we are able to accumulate.
I hope you're right.
I still, I don't know. Um, hmm.
Ooh.
I, um, I
Mm.
think I'm just wary of her being back.
Wary in what way?
I just know that time changes people, and
Do you feel as if our leader has gotten soft?
no, I simply, I just worry.
Should I be worried too?
No, it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Understood.
It always is just fine.
Okay. Very interesting. Little unrest and a little unease. Seems to be lying to himself. Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, okay. All right. If you are in need of any additional weapons, I've found quite a few now.
What kind?
Rusty pipes, a rebar, more of these 2x4s.
Hmm.
Would you prefer a different weapon?
I'd like the rebar.
There you go.
Appreciated.
Of course. All right. He's gonna go have fun with his rebar. I'm gonna go. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a guy here. Eyes, watch out. Eyes.
What?
I thought I saw someone run that way.
Were they close?
Yes, they went to the left. I'll check down here.
Understood.
I'm being chased by a zombie. I don't see him down here. But it has been a minute. Oh. Eyes.
Anything?
There's a tunnel down here.
There
don't
are
know where
many
it leads.
tunnels. It just leads to a block up.
Interesting. Then I don't know where he went.
Interesting.
I'll go around.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't know where that guy ran off to. He just totally disappeared. Then again, I did give him a bit of a running head start. I didn't chase after him too closely. I just didn't expect him to all last like that. Alright. Where is Eyes now? There he is. I could find no trace of him. Alright, I just want to get
People are
close to those
so
to see.
fast these days. Running around, buzzing around, busy bees.
Yeah. Too busy to see.
Too busy to talk.
I think that's gonna be our phrase. One of us will say too busy to see, too busy to talk. Cause it definitely is giving that kind of vibe. When we were playing on this server a while, like when we first started playing on this server, people would stop to ask if we needed anything. But I think that was when the pop was a lot smaller. And the people who were left were like genuinely like wanted to be like they wanted the community to grow, you know? Because the community was a lot smaller maybe. I don't know. Just a theory. God, the slogan didn't age well.
Oh.
Hey, Organic. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. What's going on? How you doing?
I wouldn't put it past large corporations to have a hand in what happened.
Honestly, I don't think it's too far-fetched either. How you doing? Are you back on the WorldZ? Are you still playing on, was it the Skyrim? No, it was Red M. That's right. I'm sorry. The Skyrim server's been like popping off, so I get a little confused. But it was the Red M medieval server. That's right. How has that been treating you? Interesting. Skyrim's been popping off. I know. It's so cool.
Looked like Noah. Sounded like him too. Looking for Millie. Seems they weren't able to find each other.
I guess not. Yeah. It looks cool. I really... The thing is like, I want to play on it, but I don't know... Like, what if I don't like the server? And then I'm out, like, $40. I guess, like I said earlier, I could just always get a refund, but... I don't know. All that hassle, and... I would pretty much want to get, like, the bundle deal, I think, as well. For what? For Skyrim. For the PC? It's like $40. Which I personally think is quite a lot. Like, that's a pretty high asking price for an older game. Like, Skyrim's been out, like, almost 10 years. Yeah. So, I was just like, I don't know about that one yet. I'm just probably gonna wait until it's on sale, you know? Hopefully it goes on sale. Alright. Well, if I DM you, of course! Yeah, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Okay, my DMs definitely are open. Thank you for asking. Survivor! How you doing? Welcome. How are you? Oh. It is Noah. Wait, did he turn into a zombie? Wait, what happened? Oh, poor Noah. Did they abandon you?
Did they leave you behind?
Uh,
Did they
Did they?
abandon you?
oh, shit. Ooh. Yeah, they left me behind. I said, collected a search party for Millie, and I don't think they really cared.
Interesting. I saw Millie outside of the sanctuary,
What?
and I
Did you?
sent her in looking for you.
Oh,
Thank you, Organic. I'll check after stream if
well,
that's
yeah.
okay.
I mean, I didn't see her. I didn't see her though. But I went to our base, our house. Our house is up there. You see it on the building? Yeah, up
Oh, there
there.
it is.
I see
And, that,
it.
and I thought she was in there, and because I
Hey, thank
went
you for the
there and I
3
heard
stream
footsteps
streak.
inside, and I was jumping for joy, and I opened the door and locked it behind me. I go inside, and it was a zombie. So I had to run as fast as I could. It was too much of an emotional wreck to fight it. So I ran out and ran down here, and then I found some people I know, but then they sort of just rode past me on this way. But I don't have the energy to chase after them when they on their bike.
Mm, it
So I
sounds
just come
like
sit at this spot.
you've had a really rough day.
Yeah, it's been a tough one. I just sit at this spot sometimes. It's nice view. There's not very often you get a nice view around this city.
That's a nice
It's nice
view. Okay.
just to chill.
Very industrial view. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was born in a factory, so that's what I'm used to.
I'm born in a factory.
Oh, who was that one of you?
Um, no,
heard something. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure I'll find Millie at some point. You can carry on with whatever you're up to. I've got some food and drink to keep me going.
Oh, you haven't interrupted us at all.
Okay. So are you guys all good for supplies? You need anything? Food, drink, parts?
We take
We take what is given.
What? Are you hungry? If I give you a burger, are you gonna eat it?
We take what is given.
Okay, okay. I'll take the hint.
That was great.
There's a burger for you.
Your kindness is appreciated.
No problem. And here's a burger for you. Unfortunately, I don't have any clean water on me at the moment, and I'm not going to poison you with dirty water.
I appreciate that. Noah, can you answer a question for me?
Sure. I can try.
Well, I've been seeing these animals around, and
Mm.
I'm trying to keep eyes fed,
Mm-hmm.
looking to see where I can make a knife to provide for them.
So you know, in the main
Hey, Dasato.
scavenger camp
How
or
are
the survivor
you?
camp,
Mm-hmm.
there's a shelf with all the old clothes on that
Thank
you
you,
can change your
Survivor.
clothes on. Well, just a bit further into the hut, so a bit further along, there's a couple workbenches, and
You're
there
chonky? Did you have
make
dinner?
your hunting knife.
But Survivor, thank you
And
again for the 3-stream
you
streak. I
can use
really
that
appreciate
to
you guys being
coat the
here.
animal and
Thank
get
you
good
all so
raw meat.
much. I know
It
Eyes
makes
is like
supplies quicker.
hella slow sometimes, but when we get the creepy stuff, it cooks. It
No
pops.
problem, no problem. Another little extra tip is if you depends what your dietary requirements are, but if you search in like the little bin bags, so like the black bin bags and white bin bags on the sides of roads and things, quite often you'll find what the burgers that I gave you. Not that I found those two that I gave you in bin bags on the side of a road. I bought them off a old chef. But if you wanted any other burgers that are definitely might be a bit different, then search in the bin bags. They do a bit more than the cooked meat does, to be honest.
Understood.
Oh.
Like I said, Noah, your kindness is appreciated.
It's not intimidating at all.
I don't mean to intimidate.
I know you're good.
You stay safe out there, Noah. I hope you're able to find Millie.
I'm gonna go sit in my base, I think, and see if I can find her. Wait, who's that? Billy!
Hold on.
Billy!
No, I need you to come help. Someone's
Billy!
just been attacked. No, there's a guy down there and he needs help. And there's loads of
Do you
zombies.
feel like jumping for joy?
Quick. Get your trolley,
I'm coming.
Be safe.
Goodbye, guys. Take care of yourself.
Good
Stay
luck.
Go
safe.
save some people.
Continue your purpose, Noah.
Be careful.
Understood.
Like literally just came running towards me while I'm swinging this thing around. Do you want to take care of that? We always jumping for joy. Dawes, how you doing? I appreciate you. All right. Jer, oh my gosh, you got so many points. Oh my goodness. You professional stream sniper. True.
I have to,
What is it?
I really have to eat.
How about over here? Here, let me help you up.
I'm fine. Don't take offense. I had to eat.
I'm.
Matter of survival.
It's alright. I know you get a little hangry when you're hungry.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna rest my eyes for a minute.
Understood.
Stargaze before the stars disappear.
Understood. I'll keep us safe.
Thank you. Hey, Tying Agreement, how you doing? Okay, is it E? Cloud Gaze? I can't remember if it's 1. Yeah. Alright. Cloud gaze? We're just staring at the clouds, chat. Alright, I'll be right back. It's just gonna take me a quick second. I need to just use the restroom real quick. Make sure the doggy is taken care of. I know she's sleeping right now, but she might need to go out. So I'll be right back. Hang tight. I will leave you with some music to listen to in the meantime. And of course, some clips as well. So hang tight. I'll be RB, chat.
I didn't think you'd actually take it from him. I feel kind of bad.
Give it back. I need.
Oh, that's
If you
mean.
can reach it, you can have it.
Give her back. I mean, give it back.
Give her back?
Give it back.
Does she
Buffy,
have a name?
Buffy, I would give it back. No, I don't.
Give it back.
Does she have a name?
My donut.
Say-
she took my donut.
Say please.
To be fair, she did kind of like snatch it out of his hand.
Say please, Dylan.
Please give it back. I need her. Yeah.
Right, Buffy, you might want to wash your hands.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Come with me, flashlight boy. Come with me. Listen. I know you're trying really hard with this flashlight. I get it. You want to impress the ladies. I get it. I respect it. But listen, that's not how this works. Like, I didn't see you fucking over here, Ash. You fucking think I'm stupid? Listen. I ain't blind. I got eyes. Come here, Ash. That ass is mine. Ass, come here. Come here, Ash. I want that ass. Come here! There! See how much better that is? Okay.
The one with that looks like a worm went in it, but
Oh.
yeah.
Sorry. Who's at the counter right now? I can't look.
It's Noah.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure it's not that fucking health inspector.
I know. I did. I did not put
me
my
too,
dick
though.
in that lettuce.
Good. Brave.
But you
Valid.
did show it to Rena
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, rewind. What?
by accident.
Dylan?
By accident.
So, let me get this straight. You've been showing the lettuce to Rena, telling Rena you're gonna tie her up and
okay,
set
No,
her
he
on
showed
fire.
his dick to Rena.
Oh my god.
And then
Yeah,
you
fucking heard
made
that
out
much.
with Brad in
was
the kitchen. Am I getting this right? Oh, and this
Okay,
is
listen,
all
I'll-
after
Who's
rolling
Rena
around in a
today?
bunch of condoms in the back of Ivy's
Listen,
car.
okay, there's steps to this. Okay, I
Get my
accidentally showed my wiener
cheeseburgers
to
and
Rita
free
because I was on FaceTime with her peeing in a corner, and I dropped my phone, and it just so happened to land right in front of my wiener. It
Dude.
wasn't
God damn it,
intentional.
Dylan.
Isn't she an aunt of yours?
He's having a day.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
that's why she's so great.
Yeah, that explains
Dylan.
everything.
The condoms, that's because I wanted to go with Ivy so I could change some, or I think we were going to the bank or something, and then she told me
Yeah,
to
we
get
went
a
to the
trunk,
bank.
and there was a bunch of condoms back there. It wasn't my choice. I didn't want to roll around in a bunch of condoms. I didn't even know what they were because I don't use them. You know, I was like, "What are these?" And she had to explain to me what they are.
Yeah, but you didn't need to squeeze them all out like that, man.
No, I thought they were
Okay.
like the. It was
Okay.
like I thought it was like those
Okay, stop.
toaster strudels with like the icing.
Stop.
So I
Stop.
tasted it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Not
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna
I'm not
go.
getting you another. Actually, I will.
You
I'll
know
get you
what?
another
I'm
one if you
gonna
want
put
one
my
for
head on
dinner.
the fire. I think that's what I
No,
need to do.
no,
I
no,
think
no,
that's a
do
bad
not,
idea.
no.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on, Veronica, you got this. Woo! Yeah, Veronica. Yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah. Woo! Yippee!
You gotta have a camera out like a proud dad.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, that's true. That's true.
How's your day been, Veronica?
All right, all right, all right. All right, so everyone, this is Veronica's first performance as the Top Hat Cane Frog. So good. Wow.
You're doing great, Veronica. Keep it up.
Hello, I am back. Thank you for your patience.
Do you guys need any more food? Because I have some spare food if you need it. Noah said he was a bit pecky.
We take what is given. Hey, thank you, Juan. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I am back.
Well, you didn't have to put it on the floor.
Oh, sorry. There's 2 bottles of water and 6 burgers there for you guys.
Thank you. Your kindness is appreciated.
If you think about your F2 muscle, it should pop up.
Oh, man.
Your kindness is appreciated, Millie.
If you need any help with like building bases or anything, just let me know. We built one just down the road actually.
Yes,
I thought it was going to take a
was
really long time.
No,
it wasn't actually
Juan,
too bad.
no.
good to know. Noah was very proud of his base accomplishment.
Yeah, bless him.
All right.
He's a bit of a
How about
warrior,
this?
that one.
Let's get a raffle started, huh?
He seems
If
a
you're in
bit out of
chat,
sorts.
exclamation point join.
But anyway, I better go and find him. I left him with some other people, so stay safe, have fun, and I'll probably see you around soon.
We'll see you around soon, Millie.
See you later.
Stay safe out there.
Out there.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Here.
Nice. Exclamation point join. 12 seconds left, chat. Thank you. Hey, Juan. Congratulations.
Over until we can provide for ourselves.
Yes.
One more moment, and I'll be ready to go.
Take your time. Ah, excuse me. Sorry. Whew. Congratulations, Juan. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you for your patience while I took that quick little break. I just really needed to go use the restroom. So thank you for being patient. I hope everyone's been having a wonderful Tuesday. It's been such a blast playing as Eyes. Always. It always seems to be just such a fun time. So I'm very grateful for, yeah, like I said, just being able to do this, have fun, hang out with you cuties, talk shop with y'all, run some ideas past you. I almost put bless you, thank you. There you go. It got you. It still got you, Juan.
I searched through most of this while you were stargazing.
Well, to be honest, I'm finding new things that you overlooked, like this rusty pipe.
I left that there.
Oh.
But I suppose we could scrap it.
It doesn't matter.
I'm simply getting to a place where I have to decide what is valuable and what is not. Yes.
You might wanna put your mask on.
It's just us.
For now.
Hmm.
No, don't think that I don't want to see you or anything like that. It's not.
It just gets hot. But you're right.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I just didn't know if
you're
you
right.
noticed.
I did. It just... Sometimes it's nice to breathe.
Do you want to go to the ocean?
Possibly. Let's go and see where we build bikes. And then we can head back to the sanctuary and
Understood.
maybe stop by the beach.
I just, you were talking about fresh air. Nothing more fresh than the ocean.
Agreed.
They're learning a little more about each other. Because right now, both of the eyes just know very surface level information about each other. Oh, am I out of spots? I guess I am. Alright, well. We're running out of room, chat. I try to have a little more space, but... Oh, more tobacco leaves. Nice. But, yeah. I don't know what moves the needle, to be honest. Oh, underwater breath. Crafting queue. $2.69 chat. Ayy. That's nice. Alright, let's see. More rope. That'll be good. I think with the rope, we can get like fabric and duct tape out of it, but I don't know if that's changed.
This is it, right?
I think so. It does.
Just ask Noah.
Yeah. Or. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it got moved back here somewhere. Yeah, I think they just moved it. I guess it makes sense that the military wouldn't want us to have bikes.
I don't think they want us to have anything moving everything around like this.
They're just content with corralling us into these sanctuaries and keeping us trapped like animals.
Seems that way. Let's head back. On the way there, I have a different route we can take. A block east.
Understood. All right. If Eyes hadn't interrupted her, I think I was gonna talk about how she's always like running away from like things and problems. Like she's been running away from like being contained and controlled, and only for this to now be an issue. What is it?
Give me a moment.
Understood. Alright. We just wait here for a second. Anyway. But yeah. I've been having a good time so far on Eyes. We've had some encounters with people, which I'm very grateful for. If we had any encounters with you today and you're watching this, thank you, because appreciated. Because we've had legitimate people just straight up ignore us, even though we're like standing right next to them. You know, we're being like creepy, standing over them, whatever, and then no response, no interaction, no reaction, just nothing. I guess no reaction is better than, you know, something like, oh, see, like, that's cringe or some shit. I don't know. But hopefully we can get back, make some items, maybe even make a bikes, and then yeah, get back up on our feet. There's like a bunch of people already with like bikes and backpacks and shit, so it's kind of crazy. I think it's only, the store's been open, what, like a week? A couple days? I'm not sure. Alright. I want to talk to Eyes, to Rico, but I don't know what to ask or what to say. And Buffy's not very talkative most times either. We try to do like just little lore drops here and there, but oh. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. Jumper cables. Yes! Alright. He's just digging around. Let's see. Professional builder. More scrap. More materials. More crafting. That's combat. I don't really care about that. Advanced first aid. Gatherer. Steady hands. Oh, it's for fishing. Ability to skin farm animals and harvest Harvest what? I don't know. Prepper recipes. Stamina. Intoxication. Oh, prevents intoxication. Oh, weird. Why would people want that? Scrapping. Maybe it's combat that I'm thinking about. Arse. I love this. It's supposed to be Arsenal Initiate, but it just comes down to Arse. Nice. So this allows for melee weapons, basic ammo. What does this do? Advanced ammo. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's all combat. I think utility is really gonna be the thing. And survival that I focus on with my character. More or less. Combat's kind of interesting to me, but Eyes usually does not care about getting involved in combat. Alright. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. I figure we'll make our way to the South Sanctuary. Like I said, I'd like to stop and just breathe for a moment.
Understood.
Get there, but get there, I think we find somewhere to rest.
I agree. I rested a bit, but just tide me over, I think.
Understood.
Alright. I thought I saw a zombie in that corner right there. I don't know if you can see. I thought that was a zombie, but it's just a pallet of wood leaned up against the wall. It scared me, okay? It scared me. More tobacco leaves. I don't want none of that. Alright, let's see what we got. Springs. I still don't know what the springs do necessarily, but probably something important. Alright, let's see. Metal nuts. Wire scraps. Perfect. Go ahead and grab those. Alright, let's search this. I have no idea how I found that little doll, but apparently it's like rare because I haven't been able to find another one since. The toy doll. Alright. What is this? What's... Oh. I'm gonna run back towards Eyes so I don't get separated. Especially since I hear him beating up a zombie. I don't want him to get overrun. Plus, I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Yeah. Here we go! Running down the long hallway! Wait. What the hell? There's a snowman in there. That's cool. I never knew that that was in there. You know, I love that with the world's end, essentially, you're gonna, like, be running around. You're running around. You're on your bike most of the time. And so you're just going to end up finding things that you probably would never have found in RP normally, you know? because usually in most GTA servers, you're gonna be zipping around in a fucking car, you know? Especially if you get like a really nice fast car that's worth a lot of money, you're just zipping around the city. Like you're not gonna be coming through these industrial areas, looking up and down the alleyway, seeing the little Easter eggs put in place, you know? And yet this entire map has a lot of like little Easter eggs because, well, Rockstar is very good about that. That's why there's so many in Red Dead Redemption, for example. There's quite a few in RDR. In fact, I think there was a new, like an Easter egg that got uncovered recently in the Red Dead community. And the devs were like, wow, I can't believe it took you guys so long to realize that there was a whole secret here. Like, yeah, we've been waiting to see if anyone would talk about this secret. I'm like, oh my gosh. The long con. Alright, I see eyes cutting through the middle here. So, perhaps I will find him down the middle? Right in the middle with you. Alright, well. I'm getting more separated than I realized. But I think the sanctuary is that way. I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe it is that way. Or maybe that way. I don't know. My sense of direction is abysmal. And it's not even a question. It just is bad. Anyway, I'm hoping I can cut through here, find him, and yeah, there he is. Alright, he's trying to find me now. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I literally saw him cut to the left of up there. So he's just running up the way that I went. Alright. Someone once insulted my sense of direction, so I got up and right. Oh no. That's me. That's genuinely me. Okay, I don't know where he is now. Okay. Is that him down there? I thought I saw him. Yeah, there he is. I literally saw him. That's someone. I saw you cutting through the middle, so I tried to cut you off at the pass, but I guess you doubled back, looking for me.
I just wanted to make sure. Like I said before, eyes watch over eyes.
There's someone there.
There are a few people passing by. Seems this is quite a highway.
Good to know. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Also, by the way, Jer, I hope you enjoyed that being your one joke for the day. Hope you enjoyed. Also, what happened with this traffic cone? It looks like it was used as a weapon. Look at it. It's got like blood on the top of it. Like someone used it to like impale someone else with. That's crazy. Look at that. Alright. We're busting our ass to get home, I guess. Alright. Hopefully no tobacco in these boxes. Pretty close. Alright, well, I'll take it. Alright, well, I'll take it. Alright. What do we got in here? Nothing. Nothing. Alright. I guess we're busting our ass to get home. Alright. I wish I could find a run that looked good for like with the walk. The walk looks good, but also that the run isn't slow.
Someone has settled down here.
What makes you think that?
The large wall and garage door.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
This used to be a path through here.
I'm sure we're going to have a lot of that. Yeah. Of course, he can't help himself. He's gotta dig through the trash. Trash boy, trash boy. Sorry, don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. He'll be mad. Alright. I also like the name of that place. Raven.
This is a place you mentioned before as an option, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Interesting. Oh.
What is it?
Amber, would you mind grabbing that?
I'll see.
I don't really have room for much else.
I've got it. Interesting.
Interesting. Hello.
Sorry, I was daydreaming.
What was that?
I was just daydreaming. Just standing there. Did you say something?
Just said
Hello.
hello.
Oh, hello,
What's your name?
Skylar.
Good to meet you, Skylar.
Good to
I
meet
am
you.
Eyes.
It's an interesting name. Yes.
I suppose. What is your purpose, Skylar?
To survive.
Seems everyone's purpose is to survive these days. There's nothing else.
Help those any way you can, I guess.
Interesting. Another helper.
How about you?
I watch, I listen. We watch, we listen.
What do you exactly watch for?
Anything and everything.
oh, okay.
Do you live here?
No.
Do you know who does?
Not really, no.
Hmm. Where do you live, Skylar?
I don't really live anywhere.
Hmm. I understand that.
I just go where I can.
As do I's. Well, Skylar, I don't want to keep you.
All right, have a nice day.
You as well. Stay safe out there.
You too.
We'll be watching. Let's move.
Okay. All right. Well, we moved. We got out of there. All right. Perfect. So that was Skylar. I don't think it's any relationship to Sky Sterling, like British Anima Sky. But who knows? Maybe? Alright. My character cannot run anymore. She's got not enough stamina for this. Like I said, I wish I had a run that was actually worth a damn.
Hello.
Hello.
At least you said hello.
Very true.
Okay. Well... I wonder if we'll recognize Skylar again, because she was wearing that, like, bird mask. So it's likely that she might not wear that again. Alright. Yeah, it's a good thing Chill kind of has a better sense of direction than I do. Alright. What is it?
I was seeing if there was more of a bay here. Seems to go straight into the water, though.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh.
Eyes. Eyes. Let's just go to the sanctuary. We can enjoy the ocean from the docks. Oh. Is he okay? What is it?
Nothing.
We could just...
It's fine. Let's head to the sanctuary.
Very well. I wouldn't be opposed to spending some time under the tree back there. Seeing who passes.
Which tree?
The one right there. Next to the tunnel.
Do you need to rest? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Then let's keep heading towards the sanctuary.
Yeah. I'm talking about for the future, eyes.
Understood.
I think a lot of people use this as a highway back to the sanctuary.
Possibly. It would make sense.
Does it go to the sanctuary?
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, I knew it did, but my eyes did not know. I don't know why he's so eager to get back. Maybe there's something he knows that I don't. But he was definitely digging around in all the trash cans and everything, taking his sweet ass time to head back. So I was under the impression that he wasn't like pressed for time. So I don't know. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe he's just wanting to get back to Sanctuary for a little bit. Just to see what we have, what we've gathered. Because with everything that we've gathered, hopefully we gathered enough materials and things that we could potentially make a new bike with. Again, I don't know where the bench is. I don't know if the ingredients are the same, if maybe they changed the recipe and we need like different things now that we didn't need before. I genuinely do not know. So it's just a matter of we're going to head back to the sanctuary, break some stuff down, really take inventory of what it is we have, what we've accomplished today, and then make some more progress with anything that needs to be crafted. He's just talking about pancakes? Is he like in the mood for pancakes? What if I fuck with him? What if I'm just like, you know what I'm really in the mood for? Pancakes. That's meta, that's meta. Okay. I said that the one person you talked to was creeped out, but I had a typo and I said crept out, and then I also said she was pancake too. Oh my god. We're pancaking people now, JR. Oh my god.
Let's head to the scrapper, scrap what we have, see what we have, and then find somewhere to rest.
Understood.
Excuse me, excuse me.
At least he said, excuse me. I don't know why he keeps going back and forth in front of me like that, but
If you are tired, I can take care of the scrapping.
I still have energy after that a short little nap I took.
Understood.
But I appreciate you looking out for me. Eyes look out for eyes.
Exactly. Tired eyes are no good.
Take your own advice.
Sorry.
Hello again,
Hello.
Millie.
Hello.
Does she seem
She seems sad.
listless? Depressed, even?
Possibly.
Hmm.
I wonder if things with Noah didn't go well with the rescue.
Perhaps Noah also was alone, listless.
That's true.
Well, that's Pockets. Leaving just in time.
Everything alright, Millie?
I've lost Noah. I've lost my bike. I'm fed up.
What happened?
There was like a massive group of zombies, and we went to try and help someone who got attacked, and then they all started chasing him. I couldn't find where my bike went, and I haven't seen him or heard from him since.
Have you checked his spot?
I did. I've checked there. I've checked our base. I checked from there all the way back to here. I've checked the last few calls for help from people, and I can't find it. And I just made a radio to give to him, so I didn't keep losing him, and I didn't get to give it to him.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. Now, as well, I need to get all the materials for a new bike.
What do you need?
Scrap metal. Mainly scrap metal. I think I've got everything else.
Understood. Millie, where do you build those bikes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good.
I think you need like 55 scrap metal, a tire iron, some rubber. What else is it? I'll tell you what else it is.
I'm sure I can figure it out.
Oh yeah, it's just scrap metal, rubber, oh, and one duct tape.
Oh. Good to know. Thank you.
Very good to know. I wish you luck in finding Noah.
Thank you. Andrew, if you see him, let him know that I'm trying to find him.
I will send him your way.
Thank you. See you later.
Stay safe. We're just creepily following her. Just the usual eyes stuff. Just usual stuff.
did seem frantic.
I guess we're going to the one
I
downstairs.
wonder if,
Random.
in his panic state, they got the better of him.
Perhaps. This is why emotions will get you killed.
Agreed.
Alright, let's see what we get. All this. Okay. Give me that metal scrap. Alright, I'll just turn this. Oh. Let's see what I can leave here. Oh. Okay, I cannot leave any of it here. Crazy. They used to, I used to think you could just leave like stuff in there, like drop it, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna drop that. What else am I gonna drop? Maybe the expired milk. And then the dirty water. And grab what I can find. Metal scrap. Rubber. Okay. Damn it. Alright, well I can at least replace it, so that's actually kind of funny. Yeah, I'll just leave that shit in there. All right. I grabbed what I could. I'm gonna go see about making a bike.
Understood.
Alright, let's see what we need to make a bike, chat. Because it seems like it's a lot less than it was before. The scrap seems like it's this a little better. Because I feel like it was like 75 scrap or something like that. I'd have to double check and see what the new numbers are. So, I'm gonna look at the numbers for the bikes. And, like what is required to make them. Interesting. Just those people just standing up on the...
While you do that, I'm gonna go look into making a knife.
Understood. Alright. Yay! Okay, divide and conquer. Let's see what these bikes require and what we'll need. So, let's see what they will need to make this, and then we'll go from there. Who is that? I swear I thought I saw someone. Alright. Assemble a bike. Nice. Okay, so we need 5. Okay. Let's see. So this would be 20 and 10. So 20, 35, 45, 55. So yeah, 55 scrap, 1 tire iron, 10 rubber. So 10 rubber. What is this? That's scrap, scrap. And then 1 duct tape. Okay, so it looks like they just changed it to 1 duct tape. Alright. And then everything else you would make, yeah. And then the tire iron. Yep. All right. So this is bikes. All right. Written it down. All right. And yeah, I just need more rubber. But I did not get enough stuff for rubber. So, according to this recipe that this book is telling me for making rubber, to make a tire, you're gonna need 5 things of rubber melted down.
Were you able to find any?
No, I could only find 1.
I have 8 in total, so we only need 2 more.
For you. Down.
Understood. Well.
I suppose I can store away what I have until we have enough to make more.
Seems that is what we will have to do.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to find enough.
We find what we find, Eyes. I was not able to find a place to put together a knife.
Interesting.
I'll take a more detailed look around.
I'll come with
But
you.
You should. Oh, I was just saying, you should get some rest if you are tired.
No. I don't mind. Alright. He's so funny. I was tabbed out for a second, so I needed to tab in. Always recommend people tab back in with right click. Hello.
Hello?
Alright, let's open this. Throw that in. Throw that in. I'll keep the doll, because I think that's gonna be useful. Oh, I got a lot more duct tape than I realized. I think the nails will be useful later. Same with that. I also never figure out what to do with the shampoo bottles. I'll just store that away for now. Maybe I put these in there for the time being. And then how many? Is this expired already? Down. Alright, I'm gonna take this, put this. Perfect. Alright. I thought that button was gonna like reorganize my inventory and move everything back up to the top, but apparently not. That's okay. Yeah. Okay. I think that's... Oh, and then my government ID. Obviously, I don't want to lose that, so I will hide that in my box here. Alright. Everything else looks good. Alright.
I've accidentally stabbed many people. I've also stabbed a lot of people on purpose.
Hello again.
Oh, hey, it's you. You old so and so. You.
I am Eyes.
Oh, well. You're more than just your eyes. You know that, right? You're a whole person.
It simply is who we are. We watch, we listen.
Oh, I'm not very good at listening. Sometimes when people talk, I just kind of drift off into space.
Interesting.
Gesundheit?
Hmm.
What? What are you looking at?
You just mentioned that your mind wanders, and that tracks.
Yeah, kind of goes all over the place. Where'd you run off to earlier? I was trying to give you something to thanks, or to thanks you. Thank you, thanks you. Is it thanks you?
Did he get
It's
hit
whatever
over
you'd like.
the head or?
I don't think I... Did I hit you over the head?
No, not you.
Oh.
There's a couple of people. Then one guy unhit my head.
What?
Interesting. How does one unhit?
I'm so glad he's asking.
Well, I paid him $50, and then he took a mallet and he hit me on the head, and then he started with the mallet on my head and then pulled it off and said that unhit.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, but at least I got unhit, so you know. W.
Winky's great.
Well, you guys know where I could scrounge up some food around here?
Unfortunately, well, I think you found your answer, actually.
Oh, what? Me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow,
I'm sorry.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I
think
didn't
you
mean
You
to.
gotta earn it. You gotta earn your food.
You have
Okay.
to unhit him now.
There you go. You earned it. You earned it.
Who else do
You
I
earned
need to
it.
hit? Who else do I need to hit?
No, you
I
earned
got
it.
it.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh wow, it looks so good.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sorry about that. I just had to earn my keep, you know. You would understand.
I understand. What did you say your name was?
Oh, me, I'm Micah.
Oh.
Good to meet you, Micah. I am
Good to meet ya.
Eyes.
So, your name is Eyes. I thought you were just calling yourself Eyes.
I am Eyes. We are Eyes. Eyes
both
are
named
many.
Eyes?
Yes.
Oh. Wait, there's many eyes? Well, you got 4, so how many more are there?
I am gonna go make some pickaxes.
Eyes are many.
Like spider?
there
Are we
are
talking
more
spider here, or
eyes
like a
every
fly?
day. As many as you like to imagine.
So can you though?
I can count to 100, so
Not
I'm
yet.
imagine 100.
Working on it though.
Good.
Also furniture. Furniture's gonna be a big deal.
Is that a lot? Feels like a lot of eyes.
I know of furniture. I know
It
where I'm
is
supposed to make it, but
sufficient.
Was that like 200 people? Was it like 100 divided by 2? 200?
But the other stuff, I can make that. Except for the fact that I need blueprints for a lot of research stuff.
Don't let us keep you, Micah. You said you needed food. Yes?
Yeah, well, I'm good now. That lady gave me some food, so, well, I need to... Yeah, I gotta find wires now.
You should look in the industrial area. Search
Yeah, I was
through
there earlier. I was looking
electric
around.
boxes.
I found a couple of, like, these fusey thingies, some wires. Not a lot of wires.
Air conditioning units.
Because my group actually likes to build those.
Just be careful with the fans.
A long time ago, we used to like, you know,
There.
all this
Oh, thank you.
Something to get you started. But like I said, try the air conditioning units, try the fans, try anything you can get your hands into.
Okay. Well, I like sticking my hands in a lot of places. I was sticking them in dumpsters and trash cans.
Fucking Winky, I know. He's so great.
Whenever I touched them, they gave me a little. It was like a surge of energy going through my body. I didn't want to let go.
Well,
I think for a minute I couldn't let go.
I would steer clear of the spicy wires, Micah.
Oh, but well, I mean, if you say so. Okay.
But I don't think we're going with that.
Well, if you ever are looking for me, I'm been living up at the Up and At 'em. It's where I worked before
Aw.
everything kind of hit the fan.
Interesting.
I think I'm gonna start my own delivery business.
Well, I wish you luck in your journey, Micah.
You as well. Is it I or eyes if there's two of you, or is it
We
just
are
eyes always?
eyes.
Oh, eyes. Okay.
Be safe out there, Micah.
You as well, eyes.
That is the bench to your right, where we can make a knife, but we do not have what we need.
Understood.
Unless, were you able to find a pocket knife?
Unfortunately, I was not.
You know? All these people got masks on, so the military don't harass and stuff.
People wear masks for all sorts of reasons.
Gary?
I don't know if we're ending here. Dr. Dixon is so friendly. All right. A little corner. Into our little corner we go.
Get some rest.
You as well. All right. All right, Chad. That is gonna be it from me today. Thank you all so much for joining us. I truly, truly appreciate you. Every single one of you out there lurking. Thank you. I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. I need to get to bed. Well, perfect timing, like you said. Have a good night, Jer. Thank you so much for being here, lurking, hanging out. I really do appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and raid. Don't kill, just chill. Just to make it easy. I know it's a bit later today than I usually do. But I just figured, you know what? We're gonna have a little later of a stream, and that's okay. So I hope you all enjoyed. Let me see. Okay, wait. Let me see who is live right now. And maybe we do a little raidy raid. Maybe we raid. Oh wait, doesn't hold on. Doesn't Noah stream? Yeah, he does. Okay. Let's actually go and say hello to No Escape, who we were RPing a little bit with earlier. Sleep well, everybody, if you are headed there to Sleepland. No worries. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Let's go ahead and raid Tragedy, who is currently playing No Escape, is also on the World's End. Yeah, everybody, I really appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for being here. If you aren't already checking out my website, vampiretoy.com, check it out. All my socials are there, including on Discord. Come join us. I post announcements every so often, like every other day maybe, of updates for YouTube. When I go live, just everything goes there. So make sure you follow along on Discord, and under resources you can find all of my socials as well. And yeah, everybody, I really appreciate you all joining today. We are going to go ahead and demand blood and cookies from Tragedy. And yeah, I really hope you have a great rest of your week. I will be back this Friday for some more roleplay. We're going to be over in the Superheroes server. I hope you can come and join us. It would be a blast to have you. And in case I don't see you then, please be safe. And in case you haven't heard it, you are awesome and capable of more than you even realize. Much love, everybody. I'll see you on Friday. Hopefully, be safe. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Much love. Much love.